Gemini, hello, welcome in. This is your November reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's your sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. If Gemini is your sun sign and this message doesn't resonate, then do go and check out your moon, rising, north node, and Venus signs. Also, a good little tip is to just check out the titles, and if one resonates, go and watch that video. And we have all 12 zodiac signs in our natal birth chart, and it kind of depends on what we're dealing with at the time and what sign might give us more information on that. So sometimes that might not even be our top three or four. So bear that in mind, use your intuition, and if something jumps out at you, then go and watch it. So, Gemini, for November, what do we need to know? What does Gemini need to know for November? What is the energy for November? Love. Look at that. Beautiful. Love for Gemini in November. What can Gemini expect in November, please? Ooh. Not take those. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out again. Happiness. Good signs, Gemini. What is going on in November? Love and happiness here. What does Gemini need to know for November? Manifestation. You've been manifesting. You've been manifesting something. Peace. Beautiful. Okay. What does Gemini need to know for November? Protection in reverse. Is somebody pregnant? Gemini? Is somebody pregnant? Is there a little pregnancy announcement coming out? Truth? Have we been keeping things quiet? And we're going to make the announcement now in November. Let's see. Let's see what comes out here. Love, happiness, manifestation, peace, protection in reverse. So we haven't been too careful. And truth is here. So let's see. Let's see what is coming up for Gemini in November, please. What does Gemini need to know in November? What is coming up? What is coming up for Gemini in November, please? What is coming up? A shock? We're going to get some shocking news here. Either you're getting the shock, Gemini, or you're giving other people the shock. There's a truth coming out here. Two of Swords. Feel like you've been keeping people in the blind here. You haven't been telling too many. Nine of Wands. Four of Swords. This may be a long time coming. This announcement. I feel that this is a situation where somebody has been trying for quite some time to get pregnant here. And it's like, it's almost been like give up on it. And maybe you have, maybe you did give up on it. Maybe it's like this is just isn't going to happen. And all of a sudden, it's like it has happened here. Three of Pentacles. Maybe it's been you went and sought IVF treatment or something like that. There's been sort of third party help here with it. Five of Swords. Knight of Cups. Feel this Five of Swords is an internal rather than external. It's been like an internal kind of like beating yourself up a little bit. beating yourself up because it hasn't happened. This is my fault. That kind of like putting blame on yourself and putting pressure on yourself too. There she is. The cup has now been filled. The cup has now been filled. So I don't know, Gemini, if this has been something in the pipeline, this is your confirmation for November. Six of Swords. Smooth sailing here. Temperance. Whoever you have been wishing to or praying to or has heard your wishes and your dreams here. Has not been an easy road. So it hasn't. King of Pentacles here. It has not been an easy road. It's been some hard times. The Queen of Cups, she's pregnant too. Emperor. I feel a masculine here, King of Pentacles energy, just feeling like Seven of Wands here. It's like they've became the Emperor overnight. This King of Pentacles has become the Emperor overnight. It's like they're so like bossed up. They're like so busy about all this and really protective of their Empress here. Look, Ten of Cups underneath that. This is beautiful. I think this is the best reading I've ever had. The Devil card is here, but I feel that that's like it says Emperor want to keep any sort of toxic environments away from the Empress. So it's like trying to keep things nice and calm and relaxed and that there's no kind of stress or anything here. Six of Wands. Wanting to keep everything just really nice and calm and there's no stress to be coming near the Empress and look, there it is. Wanted to come out. I saw it and it wanted to come out. The announcement. The announcement here. Oh, wow. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Complete wish fulfillment here. As I said, it felt like this was a long time coming. The Sun. That this has been a long time coming for somebody. It's been a hope and a wish, and I almost feel like giving up on it. The Lovers. And the Page of Cups. And it's like everyone's like so delighted about this. There's so much happiness around this, and it's like this Emperor is really going into like strength here. This Emperor is really going into like a protection. It's almost like, the lion protecting his lioness, the lion's here. He's like walking beside her, like, protecting her. Normally it's like the woman in this card tames the lion, but it's like his turn to make sure that she's being well looked after here and just getting everything she wants. So it's a very attentive partner here we have. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Like really, real emphasis here on wanting to take care of the Empress here. It's really lovely. Really lovely energy, the Hermit. Like wanting to wrap the Empress in a cocoon almost, and like protect her. And I feel it's this way because it's been such a hard road that it just felt like it was never going to happen. And it's like I do feel there's been a level of giving up here. And that's sometimes that is the way it works too. I mean, I do feel a um third party help here, whether it's with IVF or something, but I feel it almost as like the moment you sort of say, right, forget about it, is the time something happens. Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Um, Let me see, where are we now? Scorpio. So the next air sign would be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And this is a Gemini reading. So that's what this child could be an air sign. So take that as it resonates, okay? Where this is a Gemini reading, this child could be a Gemini. So this child could be due April, May. No, sorry, May, June. It's not right. May, June. Aquarius season is what? Aquarius season is February, March. No, January, February. And then we have Libra, which is September, October. So that's a bit far out, unless, well, we're still in Libra season here. So, well, no, we're out of it now. Sorry. Hermit. I kind of feel this could be a Gemini child. So we could be expecting a child May, June time. Five of Wands. Now, normally, Five of Wands is about gossip and sort of backstabbing and stuff like this, but in this reading and the energy here, I feel this is like people like going like, "Did you hear? Like Gemini's pregnant. Like they're expecting, or it's more like a good chat than people like talking negatively behind your back here." But yeah, you take it whatever way it resonates to you here. But this, you may be a Gemini, but this child could be a Gemini as well, or an air sign. Take it as it resonates here. So let's see, what advice do we need here, or what card can we give Gemini here? Like this is definitely one of the best readings I've ever had. It really is one of the loveliest readings. Spiritual strength. So you've really had to like go within here. Crown chakra, number 7. Stand your ground, number 7. And mental conflict, number 2. I think the oracle cards on their own tells the story, doesn't it? But what I do want to tell you is sevens are a very spiritual number, and we've 7 7 here. This may be a very special child that's coming in. A very special child. I want to read spiritual strength because I feel that you've really needed this at times when it's been like, I just feel like, why me? Why can this not work out for me? A real sort of like questioning, questioning your life, questioning your faith in a way here. So let's read this for you. This card is coming forth to give you encouragement and to remind you that you have the inner strength to complete whatever you've been working on. This final spirit card represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. You may be tired or weary from the struggle, but now is not the time to give in. Instead, tap into all of your inner reserves for that one final push to achieve the desired outcome. For that one final push to achieve the desired outcome, you've still labour to go through yet. You've been through so much to get to this point, and even though you may have acquired some scars from the battle, you're wiser and stronger for it. The enlightenment you've gained will be an invaluable resource. You may also notice that you're experimenting with different things in your life at this time. All of these experiences feed your spirit and offer you knowledge for the future. So it's like trials and tribulations that you have gone through here to get to this stage has really tested you here, Gemini, and you've come out the other side so much stronger for it. There is something very special about this child. So, Gemini, if you resonate with this, I'm going to go to the extended. I'm going to take a look and see what we don't see coming, any blockages that might be in the way, and what the outcome is, and get us some angelic advice. So, if you resonate and you want to come along, the link will be below.